Thanks for joining us tonight. I want to talk just a few minutes about a short topic, but with a lifelong decision to become all you can be. And that's the question: who are you not to be all you can be? My name's Rosanne, and I come to you with Celebrate Recovery, and I'm grateful to be a part of that ministry and the faith-based community ministry for over 30 years. So I want to read something to you, and this is something, if you can kind of see it, it's crinkled, it's ripped up a bit, it's got lots of tape on it. I laminated it because years ago I really struggled with the idea of being successful. I really struggled with the idea of really identifying with, am I a true woman of God? Am I really somebody that can be more than I dream that I want to be? I bet you have a dream or two. I bet you have a goal or two that you're like, gosh, I really wish I could get there, but you're not quite sure you can. So I want to share with you something that I read quite often. I have it several places where I can see it. I'll tell you now, after all these years, I don't read it every single day, but I see it every single day, and a lot of days I do read it. And so let me share it with you because it's God who places a dream within you. It's God who gives you certain desires to flourish. You have to partner with Him. You have to believe you can do it. You have to believe He's there and He wants you to do it. And then you got to go through some bumps in the road, but if it's a true desire of your heart and it's in line with God's will, and God's will is pretty broad spectrum, as long as it's on a path of right living and doing good, pretty much anything you and God are the majority, you can set your mind to do. So let me read this to you. Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? The question is actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. Let me read that again. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in every believer. And as we let our own light shine, we unconditionally give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. You know, I remember years ago when I would have different goals, and I still do it from time to time. I think if there's something I really want to do and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do it, or definitely way back when, like, I don't know, I'm afraid. I used to think, well, if one other person has done this, if one other person has overcome, if one other person has accomplished this, then surely I can. And then it's narrowed down over time and life to, who am I to not be all that I can be? One, it glorifies God, and it's a true testimony that God is at work within us, and His will is to do good things through us and in us. So I want to encourage you, if you're feeling inadequate, if you're feeling like you're afraid to reach for your dreams, if you're afraid that, who are you? Who do you think you are to be all you can be? Well, who are you not to be for God? I know that I want to give my best, do my best for my Lord and Savior, and also for my family and those around me. If I can be liberated from some fears and hang-ups, then surely you can. And surely our lives, as we're liberated and free from fear, we can help others. So thank you for listening. I really hope you take this to heart. It is an anonymous letter that I found, like, gosh, it's probably been close to 40 years ago when I discovered this. But you can type in those first few words and it will pop up on Google, and you can print yourself out a sheet as well. Remember, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. God bless you. Take care and be all you can be.